What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So we're back once again playing more awesome story mode games in the Overwatch 2 workshop. So do you remember that one RPG game that I played in December of last year that was made by ThatLucio? It was a game called Coalescence of Crime, and it was more like a turn-based game featuring Reinhardt, Genji, Hanzo, Lifeweaver and Kiriko. I think the setting for that was the Shambali Monastery map as well. It looked really well made, almost as though you were really playing an RPG game inside Overwatch. Well, there's actually a sequel to this called Coalescence of Crime Trip to MidTown. So if you remember, we have Reinhardt portraying as a character named Sojiro, and as the title of the game suggests, we take a trip to MidTown and perhaps do some sightseeing, I guess, or while bumping into random enemies, battling them using turn-based combat and then leveling up. I'm sure you know how these RPGs work. Now, I don't know if I said this in the previous video that I made covering the first Coalescence of Crime game, but if I didn't, I'll say it here. I think anyone who makes these RPG-style games inside a game like Overwatch 2 is incredibly talented in their craft, and honestly, it unravels a new dynamic of experiencing characters and maps in a way that would have never been deemed possible. So, yeah, ThatLucio, if you're watching this right now, great job with this. So if you want to see me play more of these types of game modes while at the same time giving the Overwatch 2 workshop a bit more love on a certain side of YouTube, then do be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel as well. It's completely free to do, and it helps me out a massive ton. Huge thanks to those who have done it thus far. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's dive right on in. Now, before we start here, there are a few things that are a bit different from the last game that we played. The first one is that it actually provides some in-game tips if you go to explain game over here, and it also has, if you go to settings, a difficulty setting, so you can switch to easy, normal, hard or extreme. I think the hard mode here says when Sojiro, the main character, dies, you literally lose the whole game, I suspect. But yeah, we'll just go on the easy mode right for now because, well, I don't want to keep dying for a video, so I might as well just try and play the game as well as I could do. I'm not going to bore you to death with all of this, so let's just go ahead and start a new game. We have finally arrived, says Sojiro, also known as Reinhardt. Alright, so out come the characters. Well, any plans on what we can do in our trip to MidTown? We can even progress the story forward by pressing the X button or the click button. Left click. So, this is how a city looks like. How glamorous. I would love to see how the rich live. I heard American cinema is great. Why don't we go check it out? Maybe some nice clothing? And then Hanzo just like says nothing. Let's check our bucket list one by one. Who should we do first? Oh, they've disappeared. These damn kids. Now I need to look for them. Okay, so now the game starts. Okay, so as you can see, the game before, if you remember a while ago, the previous game was like this. So we have money in the top right-hand corner. And then we've got like a task at the top here. See what everyone is doing. And then you've also got some waypoints as well. So you can go and see where to go and stuff. But the most important thing is that we have to fight enemies along the way, and they just come up randomly. So, let's see what's got here. I don't wear jeans, but they seem nice. Okay. Stretchy jeans. Okay, so apparently we bought stretchy jeans. So what you can do, if you go into the inventory, you can go and select them. If you go to Sojiro's armor, you got stretchy jeans. You can select them, and then I think it's with the R1 button. Well, apparently we're wearing them because it literally says in green, stretchy jeans, right? Oh, guard is 125% more effective. What about the other one here? Receive less damage when failing to perfect guard. Okay. So I guess the stretchy jeans have kind of like improved my guard, I guess. Also on the right hand side, you've got all of the food that you can eat as well. You've got a bagel, you've got a few sandwiches. there's 2 waffles here that can improve your magic points, and then you have food that can actually improve on increase both of them. So you got like a hot dog and a burger that you can have that improves both stats. All right, so let's exit inventory. All right, let's go and find somebody to fight. Now they range. Oh, there's one over there. There's a hazard over here. Then they literally they show up randomly. Right, let's go and attack this guy. So we are now in a battle with Hazard, and I think the good thing about this version of the game is you can actually move around inside the circle as well. And you've got the attacks, you've got items, and obviously you can guard. So I don't know. Let's go and try with one attack here. I'm going to go with... How much MP do I have? I've got 12 MP. So I'm going to go for a Fire Strike to start off. Select the target, and then... There you go. Pretty much the same thing. It's very much similar to the previous Coalescence of Crime game. Right. Let's go and do another heavy attack. Okay. Spike gun. Oh! Okay, let's not hit me again, otherwise I'm going to die straight away. Right, let's eat a sandwich. Okay, so we have our life back. Right. Attack. Let's go for another heavy attack. Right, one hit will do it. Oh my god, fresh cut! That was quite terrifying. Okay, let's do one more attack. One light attack should take him down. Alright, there we go. There's our first enemy taken down. And it just shows the victory stance. You see Reinhardt celebrating. And, yes, he's doing the pizza emote as well. $13 and a waffle. Okay, nice. Alright, so that's our first enemy slain. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to somebody else now. Okay, let's see. Now, this icon here assumes that I can actually take this taxi somewhere. Okay. You know what? Let's take the taxi. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, I can use this taxi to get to the other side of MidTown. Nah, did I see an enemy over there? I think I saw an enemy over there, did I? Did I not? Let me go and have a look, actually. Okay, I guess I was seeing things. Okay, never mind. Let's just go back. And let's go back to the taxi. Let's take the trip down to more distant MidTown. Right, I can use this taxi to get to the other side of MidTown. Right, you can spend $10 for a trip. Okay, let's go. Right, now we are on the other side of MidTown now, so we've now into this other section. Okay, I'm still trying to look for another enemy here to fight. There doesn't seem to be one around. Seems like Hazard was the only one that we were able to fight. You also fight Doomfist as well. You fight Juno. And there are there's some sub-bosses as well that you can fight, but it requires you to level up to level 3 to do. So, you see these little flags here, these little small areas? If you go up to them, yeah, you can see what Hanzo's doing. But the game recommends that you level up to level 3, which will take a while to do, because obviously you need to go around fighting enemies before that even happens. But it doesn't seem like I'm doing a great job finding an enemy right now, because I think they're all... Oh, there's one over there. Okay, there's a Doomfist. Let's go and fight him. Street Fighter. You see that little... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's awesome. He actually... Uh-oh. Yeah, he actually... there's like a little... sort of indication on the head. Like, it just changes from a question mark to an exclamation mark. And he walks over to you. Just like an RPG game. It's crazy. Right. Actually, let's not attack. Oh, I'm holding crouch. Let's use a sandwich. Okay, we've just used a sandwich. And okay, Doomfist has just decided he wants to do that. Let's use a Fire Strike on Doomfist. Look at that chunk of damage just literally gone in an instant. Now that is kind of worrying, actually. I'm not going to lie, because if he does another one of those mega punches again, I am going to die. Okay, I'll just use a bagel for now. Just to play it safe. Frontal slam. Okay, you do whatever you want to do. Okay, let's go for another fire strike. Fire strike, here we come, boys and girls. Right, halfway there. Okay, let's do another one of those. Oh no, I can't. We're gonna have to do a light attack. Okay, let's do a light attack. Okay, that's a chunk of health there. Right, we should be able to take him down now. So another light attack will do it, yeah. All right, there we go. Down goes Doomfist. Down goes our second victim. Honestly, I do believe I said this in the previous video as well, that I would literally take a long time playing this type of game, but the fact is I like to make these videos relatively short, so I can never ever do these games justice because of how long it takes, because of how long it actually takes to do these or play these games. Okay, heavy attack. Let's go for a heavy attack here. Alright, so there's quite a lot of health there. Fighting hazard, of course. Let's do another fire strike. Seeing as we've got quite a bit of MP to use. Alright, let's go for another heavy attack. Oh! Oh, he's gone already! Oh, it must have been the burn effect. Did he have like a burn effect? That probably must have done it. I wasn't even expecting to take him down there. I think he still had a bit of health to go. Okay. Right, there's another Doomfist over here. Let's go and fight him. I think... Oh, he takes the first move. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use a sandwich to heal up. Okay, let's go for a fire... Oh, no, I don't want to use that. I want to use a fire strike. There we go, fire strike. Let's go, fire strike. Okay, so now he's got the burn effect then. Let's go for a heavy attack. And then heal up. Oh, heavy punch coming. Oh my goodness, we need to heal. Okay, let's heal. Go for a bagel. Okay, we might... Oh, yeah, yeah, he probably died there because of the burn effect, I would have thought. There we go. Another... Okay, we've just barely managed to reach level 3. If we can find another enemy to fight, and we use them, and then we'll see if we can meet up with one of our cronies. Oh! Oh, right, so we just literally found this other Street Fighter who was... Well, we didn't even see him, he just performed a sneak attack on us, so yeah. Okay, right, we're going to heal ourselves with a sandwich. Please don't do a heavy punch like that again. We'll use a fire strike. Let's go. Right. That's pretty neat. Okay. Oh no. Let's use a bagel and heal ourselves. That frontal slam was quite... I'm going to use a fire strike. There we go. How is that doing damage? Okay, I think I might get away with doing a heavy attack here. I don't know. We might get away with doing a heavy attack here. Oh, yeah, look at that. We just managed to do it. There we go. Alright, so now we've leveled up to level 3. Now, before we go ahead and meet one of our friends, there's one thing you can do, and if you go to the attack spawn, or the Mario's place, or i.e. the attack spawn, you can go in here and you can buy food. You can buy... Hold on. Well, you can actually... Well, yeah, here we go. Right, you can buy some... You can buy a sandwich, you can buy a barbecue dish, or iced coffee. I believe you could buy pizzas as well. Enhance. Oh, I didn't know you could... I didn't know that was possible. Okay, let's just buy a sandwich then. Or a barbecue dish. Let's go for a barbecue dish. Oh my days, that cost a lot of money. I didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness, that took up all of my savings. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. I just want to leave the shop now. Okay, so we just bought a barbecue dish with pretty much all of the money that I had in my possession. Okay, so let's go and find one of my friends now. Now, when I was playing this previously off camera, I did that one and I met Hanzo. Now I want to go and find somewhere else. Let's go and meet Genji. Let's see what Genji's doing. Yes, let's do that. What should I get for Angela? He's buying clothes for Mercy. Oh goodness. There you are, Genji. Stop running off like that. Oh. Sorry. Father, since you are here, I can't help but to think these guys next to us are suspicious. Oh, Roadhog and Junkrat. What are they doing here? Oh, they're robbing another shop. Oh dear. Good job, Roadhog. Now let's get out of here. Not so fast, Junkers. What happened to our code names? Who was that again? I kind of forgot. You were Majima and I was Saijima, remember? Oh. Right, but let's just go before someone notices. Oh, no, you don't. Oh my goodness. Nowhere to run now, thieves.
I see the enemy.
You'll never stop the amazing Junkrat and Roadhog. Code, whatever, come at us. Right, so now we're in what would seem to be a boss battle. Okay, so we didn't get to see this in the previous video. Alright, so I have no idea how to use Genji in this game, so let's go with our first attack here. Let's go with an assassination dash on Junkrat. Let's go. Oh my god, that hardly did any damage. What? Oh no. This is gonna take a long time. Let's go with... You know what? the thing is, there's one thing I would actually suggest about making this game a little bit better. If these two enemies are close proximity to each other, wouldn't you have thought that swipe would get both of them? I just say this because obviously, when Reinhardt strikes his hammer in the actual game, he does hit multiple people. So if he's swinging his hammer, wouldn't that be effective on both characters if they're in proximity? But I guess not. It's just one character. Okay, so we obviously, you know how this works. It goes into the... So if I use attack here, and I go assassination dash, that would easily go through both of them. I would think so. Like, it would be able to do multiple damage on both of them, but oh well. Let's just use one on Junkrat here. Right, this is going to take some time to take at least one of these guys down. Right, let's do a charge. I got 20 MP here, so let's do a charge on Roadhog. Oh, look at that. That did quite a bit of damage there. Right, we're going to have to... Oh my god, we're going to... Oh no! Genji's very low. We're going to have to give him a bit of health. Let's give him a sandwich. Okay, that's... Oh, there we go. Let's go with another attack on Roadhog. We'll go with a fire... We'll go for another charge. Okay, there we go. I wouldn't expect me to... Whoa, okay. That trap... That does a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, so let's... Okay, let's do an attack on Junkrat. Actually, we'll do a heavy attack on Junkrat. Oh no! There's a big explosion. Okay. Okay. We'll go with item, and then we'll use a hot dog. So we can replenish our NP. I really don't like this trap. It's a bit... item, let's use a bagel. Wow, the way that they actually make the riptide actually slow enough for it to still be in as part of the playing field is quite impressive. Right, let's do a charge on Junkrat. Okay, so that's a lot of damage being made there. Oh, he's just healed himself! Roadhog and Junkrat just healed themselves. Ah! Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna let them kill us. Because I think this video is going on for way too long. So I'm just gonna try my best here to, well, at least do my best to do as much damage as possible before we die. And then whatever. I think when you die in this game, I think they just all that happens is you just get money stolen from you. So you don't technically, there's no technical game over. It's just you just get your money stolen like the last game. Okay, so oh my god, Reinhardt's nearly dead. Should we try and heal him up? Actually, you can actually use other characters to heal other characters as well. So let's give him. There you go. Genji's gonna give Sojiro a sandwich. Oh, that's a bit unfair. Okay, heavy attack on Junkrat. He's nearly dead, actually. Oh no! Pork flavor! Almost dead flavor. Okay, oh dear. Woo! Alright, I'm running out of resources here. Let's give him a hot dog. Give him the hot dog. God, there's a lot of damage being made on that. Should we try doing a charge? I'll do a charge on Junkrat, see if we can take him down. Alright. Junkrat is down, but Reinhardt is barely alive. Okay, well at least we've got one of them down. Okay, items. Bagel. Let's give the bagel to Reinhardt, and then let him do a charge on Roadhog. Let's try and... Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of resources here. I can't keep using Genji as a healer. Heavy attack. Let's go for a heavy attack. And then do another heavy attack on Roadhog again. Trying to do as best I can. I think they're both going to go down, I think. Yeah, Genji's gone down. Damn it! No! And then try and do a charge. We did our best! Oh, damn it, we died. So yeah, this is basically how this game works. It's really, really awesome. Yeah, and then basically what happens is my money just gets stolen, like in the last game, and then the game just keeps going until, well, either you decide to level up even more or whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. This game is really awesome. I really highly recommend this, just like the last game. So yeah, if you've gone this far in the video, really thank you so much. I really appreciate it because it's been quite a long video. Yeah, that's basically how Coalescence of Crime works. Now, I do believe the last video that I did on the previous Coalescence of Crime video that I did, A lot of people suggested that I would actually do a full playthrough of that. Much as I would love to do a full playthrough, obviously, like I said, these videos take a long time, and obviously these RPG games, they are so well put together and they're so detailed that it's very hard for me to do them justice. But nonetheless, I think these games are just so much fun to play. I really need to put more time and thought into them, because obviously I am a big fan of playing Honkai Star Rail, which is also a turn-based game. So yeah, I guess it's kind of like they're incredibly addictive and very fun, and I really need to play more of this type of game. But yeah. If you want to play this game right now, the link is in the description of the video, and you can go ahead and check out this game for yourself. Alright, so thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok, and let's not forget as well my Instagram, and my Threads, and also my Blue Sky. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace. Hey, are you looking for something that can inspire you and motivate your day one every day? Then check out DayOneDone. This isn't just a brand, this is a mindset. With an extensive range of clothing, apparel, and other incredible accessories, you too can take that first step into setting a commitment and conquering it. Day one. Be inspired by the threads you pick up and embrace the journey towards a healthier and fitter lifestyle. Link in the description below. Day one done. Commit, conquer, repeat.